So word on the street is Nicki and JT are already feuding after they seemingly got into a heated argument on Twitter. This came after Nicki put JT on blast and insinuated that JT was illiterate. JT initially tried to play it off because she was confused as to why Nicki was coming to her unprovoked, but she eventually did clap back, and that's when things escalated even further. JT has done nothing but show Nicki love, and for a hot minute it looked like Nicki also liked her back. So a lot of people are confused as to why this beef even became a thing in the first place. Some believe Nicki never actually forgave JT for the diss track that she made against her back in 2017. Now, for those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, there was a video that went viral of JT and her friends rapping a diss track that JT made toward Nicki, and she was getting real disrespectful on that song.
Nick can't rip no f***ing beast. That hoe ain't even in the street. She been f***ing with me, but she got dropped like some grocery. I'm gon' beef with Nicki. I don't care. I'm beefing with Nicki, but I ain't no f***ing Remy. I got that Remy in my house, and you know I got plenty. This ain't Brazilian that upscale. I got trouble, and he love it cause I'm that. Why you hoes looking sick? Cause I'm that. Y'all and them tight ass. I'm that. And we gonna be selling out shows.
At the time that the song leaked, JT and Young Miami were all still Team Cardi, and they were parading around as Cardi's lapdogs. So that pissed Nicki and her fans off. Young Miami even had to come out to defend them, and she claimed the diss track wasn't meant to be anything serious. They were just playing around and decided to record something silly.
Playing around, freestyling on a beat. We never thought nobody was gonna hit it. We didn't never think we was gonna be signed. We never thought none of that. We just was playing around, just fucking for my face. I'm so aggravated. Y'all is just aggravating this. Y'all want to end the city girl so bad, but it ain't gonna happen.
Now, Nicki never responded to this, but she made sure she never acknowledged the City Girls. City Girls even went on to do some damage control and claimed that they would love to collaborate on a song with Nicki, but folks were not buying it. Now, fast forward to 2022, Nicki appeared in an interview on the Good Morning Hustle, and she was asked if she would ever be down to collaborate with the City Girls. She responded by saying no and revealed that she cannot work with people who don't respect her.
You have the link with quality control now. You shouted out P the other day. There is a group that they have over there that keeps mentioning your name because they want to do a song with you. Would you do a record with the City Girls? Next question.
Either that pause means it's already done or like loaded.
Well, I don't know. What I will say is that a few years ago, I saw a video of them, and I asked someone on their team at that time, I asked someone about them. Like, oh my God, I heard that, and I saw this video, and that's cute. That, like, I was thinking about jumping on a record, one of their records that was out at that time. And then social media happened. You know what I'm saying? Social media happened with when, you know, people will say things about someone, like an artist, whether they tweet it or say it, or whether they get pulled, whether it gets pulled out of them in an interview or something like that. And the thing is, whenever you post something on the internet, it's there forever.
Yeah.
Whenever you say something in an interview, it's there forever. So, as a human being, an artist is a human being first. So, if I, as just a regular human, was about to do something with you, if I was about to go out to dinner with you tonight, and then I get something that says, yo, she don't really fuck with you like that. She was saying this, and she don't really like you, and she said she hopes you actually, you know, never pop or never flourish and da da da. I'm not gonna go out to dinner with you anymore, because now I know that I like you, but you don't really like me. So, I'm just, that's just a human way to feel. If you hear somebody was saying things about you, not just one thing, but repeated things, repeated tweets for years, not just one thing. So
it's hard to let that go.
It's let go.
Yeah.
It's let go. But it's about, why would I work with somebody that doesn't like me?
After this interview, City Girl's manager was able to get both Young Miami and JT on a phone call with Nicki, and they finally squashed their beef. They apologized for all the things they were saying, and they became cool. Nicki tweeted, "Just had a great convo with JT and Young Miami. Let's move on and make new memories, y'all." JT even responded to the tweet by saying, "Sagittarius sister, thank you for your time, your advice. A true queen. Love you." After this point, Nicki and JT started getting really close. Nicki even featured JT on the remix of her song Super Freaky Girl, and just a few months ago, she teased a verse that she had recorded for JT's single, No Bars. For some reason, Nicki never released the song, even though she knew her verse on JT's song would be a major boost for it. She just left JT hanging and didn't really give any clarification as to whether or not she planned to release the song. I mean, we all know JT would love for it to be released, and the only person holding it back from being released is Nicki. This is where people started to suspect that maybe Nicki Minaj was still pressed about the diss track that JT did, but she was pretending to be cool with her, so people won't label her as a bitter person. Around that same time, a video also went viral of Nicki demanding for JT to sing the diss track that she made about her. This was very awkward for JT, and you could tell that she didn't really want to do it, but she just went on to do it anyway because Nicki asked her to. People felt like Nicki was trying to humiliate her by making her rap to that song on IG Live, knowing good and well thousands of people were watching.
Well, I could tell you was a troublemaker because you was the one saying all types of crazy and doing diss records against me in the car when you was in the car. How that song go? Rap that song right now.
My diss song is saying, wait, what it say? Nicki can't rip. Ain't even from the streets. I was in my Jeep, my little T, my braces.
No, finish. Keep it going.
Wait, I don't remember. I don't know. I scared. Nicki ain't even from the streets. She ain't. Wait, Nicki ain't in the. Nicki can't rip no. She ain't even from the streets. I'ma drop you like a bag of groceries. Like, you know what a grocery store had been? You drop it at the door.
Mm-hmm.
With you in my delusional mind, in my little Jeep. In my scammer days, I was just so mad. Like, I don't know why I was so mad. I'm sorry.
Well, it looks like people were right about Nicki still having some animosity toward JT because she just passive-aggressively started coming for JT on Twitter a couple days ago, and folks were not here for it. So this started when JT posted a couple tweets on Easter thanking God for always showing up for her and just being grateful for how far God has brought her. She said, "God is always on time. You might not understand in the midst of storms, but never stop seeking Him. I had to share the word with y'all because my blessings have literally been overflowing beyond what y'all can see, and I'm thankful that y'all are supporting me in real life. I've been crying like a baby every time I get alone because I'm so happy and I deserve it, and it's all because of music." Now, if y'all notice, JT meant to say in the midst of storms, but she made a mistake and typed mist of the storm. For some reason, Nicki wanted to play English teacher, and she decided to respond to JT's tweet to correct her grammar by saying mist or midst. Bible study Nika and teacher Nika has clocked in for the Lord on this our holy day. Now, unless the storm has a light mist to it, child, then I don't know how it's a storm. Okay, open y'all books and Bibles. I ain't got all day for this part. We gotta get to worship. A lot of people felt like this was super unnecessary, especially since everybody understood what JT was trying to say. It was almost as if Nicki was intentionally trying to embarrass JT and remind her that she's not nearly as intelligent as her. One person said, "I'm sorry, but why it's always like she trying to little girl JT? Maybe it's just me, but I had text friends like this. They little girl you with jokes to make it seem like it's real, but it's a little truth in every joke. Another person said, she be embarrassing her, and it's not even funny. No way you'll keep embarrassing me and disguise it as jokes. And it seems like JT also caught the shade Nicki was throwing, because she responded to Nicki's tweet and said, it could be both, Sister Onika. Now start the service, followed by blessings, thank you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Nicki was probably joking, but her joke revealed how she actually feels about JT. She sees her as nothing but a little girl who's clinging on to her for support. I mean, can we talk about the fact that she hasn't said anything to bring JT on her sold out tour to perform one time? Like, she knows JT can use all the support she can get right now and continues to do nothing to help her out. I don't know about y'all, but there is something very shady going on, but I guess only time will tell. Hopefully Nicki don't give the world no more reasons to think she a bully. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about JT checking Nicki for trying to humiliate her? And do y'all think there's some sort of silent feud going on between them? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.